James Harden, known for his iconic style of play and unmistakable beard, is one of the most fascinating players in NBA history. Since his debut in 2009, Harden has evolved from a promising young man at the Oklahoma City Thunder to one of the league's top scorers, achieving impressive averages of over 30 points per game over several seasons. His impact on the game is undeniable. He not only redefines the role of the point man, but also is a master at creating pitching opportunities, whether through bewildering dribbles or accurate passes. Harden currently stands out as an offensive force, contributing significantly to his team's performance and often leading the way in points, assists and even efficiency statistics. His style of play, which combines technical skill with strategic cunning, makes him a player who always catches the attention of fans and analysts. In this journey, we'll explore Harden's trajectory in the league, from his early challenges to his most impressive achievements. Get ready to dive into the life and career of one of the most iconic athletes in modern basketball. James Harden was selected as the third overall pick in the 2009 draft, a significant milestone that catapulted him to the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder, who at the time were looking to solidify their young roster, saw in Harden the potential to become one of the team's pillars. His arrival at the Thunder was marked by a learning environment under the leadership of players like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. As a rookie, Harden stood out as a versatile point guard, contributing important points and an intelligent style of play that combined skill and vision. Between 2010 and 2012, Harden flourished as a player, developing his skills in a team that promised to shine. His point average increased each season, and he became a key player in the Thunder rotation. In 2012, his performance earned him the NBA Best Sixth Man award, recognizing his ability to change the pace of games from the bench. His journey at the Thunder not only prepared him for future success, but also solidified his identity as a player who was never afraid to take responsibility. In October 2012, James Harden was traded to the Houston Rockets in a deal that surprised many fans and NBA experts. The trade, which involved several draft picks and secondary players, marked the beginning of a new era for Harden, who came to be seen as the franchise's new face. The media was in a frenzy with the movement, while expectations about his performance as a rising star increased. The Rockets offered Harden the opportunity to become the main player, a significant change after his time as a valuable but underrated sixth man in the Thunder. The transition to the Houston Rockets resulted in explosive growth for Harden, who immediately took on the team's star role. During his first seasons in Houston, he recorded impressive averages, often exceeding 25 points per game, and establishing himself as one of the best pitchers in the league. The formation of a strong duo with Dwight Howard, who joined the Rockets in 2013, brought a new level of competitiveness to the team. Together, they led Houston in a winning streak, standing out as one of the best doubles in the NBA. Memorable games showed Harden's evolution as a major player and his ability to lead the team to great wins. This phase not only solidified his position among the best in the league, but also prepared him to become one of the top candidates for the MVP in the years that followed. The 2016-17 season was a milestone in James Harden's career, where he averaged an impressive 29.1 points per game, along with 11.2 assists and 8.1 rebounds. This performance not only highlighted his offensive skill, but also demonstrated his ability to be a facilitator for his teammates. Harden became a real maestro in the court, leading the Rockets to a record 55 wins. Then, in 2017-18, Harden reached new heights, earning the MVP award with an average of 30.4 points per game, and setting records by scoring 60 points in a game against the Orlando Magic. These feats cemented his reputation as one of the most dominant players in the league, showing a unique ability to influence the game at critical moments. Despite his success in the regular seasons, Harden faced significant playoff challenges. However, decisive moments such as his incredible performance in elimination games solidified his reputation as a tenacious competitor. The pressure to beat the Warriors raised expectations around him and the team, but it also shaped the narrative of his career, where the pursuit of a championship became a symbol of his determination and resilience. These challenges not only tested your skills, but also strengthened your legacy as one of the NBA's greats. In the 2018-2019 season, James Harden continued to impress with his exceptional performance, leading the league in points per game with an average of 36.1. This season has highlighted his talent as one of the best pitchers in the NBA, but it also brought significant challenges. The Houston Rockets team has undergone strategic changes, including adapting to a faster playing style and adding new players. Despite their individual production, the team faced difficulties in the playoffs, being eliminated in the second round. The following year, the situation did not improve, and the Rockets faced growing instability, with the departure of important players and a change in game philosophy under the leadership of new coach Mike D'Antoni. These difficulties culminated in growing frustration for Harden, who found himself in a situation where the quest for a title seemed increasingly distant. In January 2021, Harden was traded to the Brooklyn Nets in a move that rocked the league. The trade involved a number of draft picks and players, highlighting Harden's importance in the market. Expectations were high as he teamed up with superstars like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, forming a devastating offensive trio. The expectation was that this trio could lead the Nets to an NBA title race, bringing new hopes for Harden in his quest for a championship ring. This change also marked the beginning of a new phase in Harden's career, with the challenge to adapt to a new competitive environment. James Harden transformed the NBA's captaincy position by introducing a style of play that combines dribbling skills, long-throw pitching and the ability to create opportunities for teammates. His use of step back has become a reference and an almost inimitable move, challenging defenders and redefining the way players are trained. Compared to legends like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant, Harden brought a new approach to the attack, focusing on efficiency and offensive production. His ability to make moves under pressure has raised his performances to a level that has influenced the next generation of players. James Harden's departure from the Brooklyn Nets occurred in February 2022, when he was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. The switch was the result of a troubled period in the franchise, marked by injuries and lack of synergy between players including Harden, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Harden expressed dissatisfaction with the team's situation, and the Nets, who were dealing with health and performance issues, chose to make the switch. James Harden joined the Philadelphia 76ers in February 2022 and quickly became a key player on the team. His adaptation to the team was marked by a pick-and-roll style, taking advantage of his skills as a playmaker and pitcher, as well as his chemistry with Joel Embiid. In the 2022-2023 season, Harden had a stellar performance, leading the league in assists and helping the 76ers to consolidate as one of the top contenders for the title. He played a crucial role in the playoffs, although the team faced difficulties at decisive moments. Harden also went through challenges related to injuries and pressure for results. James Harden's departure from the Philadelphia 76ers came in October 2023, when he was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. This exchange was the result of Harden's discontent with the team and the franchise's management, which intensified throughout the offseason. The 76ers were looking to maximize their cast around Joel Embiid and, after lengthy negotiations, came to terms with the Clippers. James Harden was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers in October 2023. His arrival on the team was seen as an attempt by the Clippers to form a Big Three with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Since his debut, Harden has brought his skills as a playmaker and pitcher to improve the team's offensive dynamics. However, the adaptation to the new system and chemistry with teammates were focus of attention. The Clippers faced challenges, including injuries and the need to adjust rotation. The expectation was that Harden would help raise the team's playoff performance, but his franchise trajectory is still in development, with many watching as he will integrate into the group. To further solidify his legacy, Harden seeks an NBA title, which has been a central goal in his career. As he advances in his seasons, the pressure increases to stay healthy and competitive in a constantly evolving league. Opportunities. Expectations are high for Harden to continue impacting the game, but he also needs to face growing rivalry and playoff pressure. Your future will be shaped by your ability to adapt and lead a team in pursuit of the much dreamed of